This is it, guys. The World Series of 2041. We are facing the Texas Rangers. That's how it is. The Rangers looking for their first World Series title in franchise history. The Diamondbacks looking for their third.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another
Both
edition
teams
of
making their
Major League
fifth
Baseball.
ever
It's
franchise
game one of the World Series
appearances
between the
each.
Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Texas is 0-4. Arizona is 2-2.
Hi again, everybody.
And I need to make sure I turn on
to the
fielding
World
here.
Series here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I kind of blew that there. My bad. All.
On the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game one of the Fall Classic is on the show, and it's coming up next. Mauricio Pinheiro gets the call on the mound here at home for game one of the World Series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing one run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Play ball. 3. You're out. 3.
All right.
Out.
Batting third, the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
It's going to be important to maintain our momentum that we've had this whole postseason.
One ball and one strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off.
And he turns this one around high and deep to
That's a
center
goner.
field.
That's how you want to start off this World Series here. That's how you want to start it off.
An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his first homer so far in the series, and they've taken a one-run lead.
We were wondering who was going to strike first with the long ball. What a moment for him right there. A home run in the World Series, no one can ever take that away from you.
Play ball.
Okay. Fielding opportunity here.
Up next for the Rangers, Seth Dillard. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Seth Dillard.
He hit to short.
Oh.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Okay.
Rangers set down.
Play ball.
I wasn't sure which way that was going toward.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Ricky Battle.
He hit towards first. Fielded cleanly.
What the
that's
hell?
the second out.
That was a little weird. Tuh.
And with two away here in game one of the World Series,
I
let's give
should
you a
have
little
immediately
refresher
tossed it
course at
there.
the roads these two
That could have
teams
been
took
a
to get
bad
where they
error.
are tonight.
Play ball.
Okay.
Digging in, Jamie
next to the
Lynn.
Diamondbacks,
He went deep in his first
first
at-bat.
baseman,
We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down.
Oh God, I totally
Flare out
reached.
toward right center.
Hey, but
And
it
that's
works.
in there, base hit.
It works.
And they're going to hold him to a
I'll
single
take it.
here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choke and poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
Yeah, it works.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Peter Cox. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right
Dang it.
center.
Go hard, go hard.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is.
Okay, we got it was stolen base.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Isaiah Lucero.
It's getting out no matter
As he'll look to
what.
bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. It's to first, right to him. And it's a productive
Yeah,
first
I don't want to.
able to advance
I don't want to
90
mess
feet up to
around.
third here.
No need to.
Let's play ball.
Even though they scored. Oh boy.
And now it's the Rangers pitcher, Ricky Battle. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On the ground out to second.
Oh, what the hell
He's
is this supposed
got
to
it.
do? Okay.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire.
Yeah, that sucked there.
Digging in to try it again, Jamie Lynn.
We can
He'll
never
get his
win a
side
game
started
one of a
in the
World
inning,
Series.
and
I don't know
so
why.
far, they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
I don't know
They sure
why.
have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away.
We seem to never be
Whoever was
able
going for
to
them
win a
pretty much
game
just
one of a
disappeared.
World Series.
We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Play ball.
We need a double play ball.
Digging in once again, Seth Dillard.
Number 1.
Lucero on second. Goodwin is over at first with
go over
one
here.
away. A bullet to
Oh,
first
did I get him
base.
too?
And now they'll tag him out.
Let's
First
go!
and second, it's a double play, and the inning is over.
I was gonna
So
say
no
I
runs
thought I
here
was right on
two
top
base
of
hit.
that. I thought I was.
Ready
I
for
felt
another
like I
chance.
was.
Jamie Lynn.
The first baseman,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Lynn.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on, and this
Hey,
ball
I'm
is
doing what I
absolutely
can.
crushed. Forget about it. Go crazy, folks.
I'm
Go
doing what I
crazy.
can.
It's a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game, and it's a 7-2 game now.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero quitting them. They're going to battle until the last out, and with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging this series.
Play ball. 3.
Oh, sadly they
Anytime
couldn't give
you
me a
can win game,
chance.
let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see.
There's no reason to freak out, though. We're fine.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Game 2 of the World Series between the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Well, in a 7-game series, winning Game 1 on the road is great, but it doesn't mean all that much if you can't back it up and win Game 2. A win here really puts them in a commanding position, but if they split these first 2 games, it basically becomes a best of a 5-game series starting all over again from scratch.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show, and we'll have it for you next. Rich Reyna is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. And one of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Double play opportunity.
So digging in now, Ray Lopez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-2. Hit the middle.
Oh, no.
Reined in. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Okay. Walk-in single. Here we go.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jamie Lynn.
Cannot
First offering on
afford
its way.
to go down
High and deep to
2-0 in
right.
the World Series.
Racing back the right fielder.
Is it still
to the
carrying?
track.
Oh my goodness.
Go crazy.
Oh, let's go!
Crazy. It's a home run. So it's a 3-run shot.
What did I
to
say about
right field.
making
His
sure we
third
do
home
not
run of
fall
this
behind
series
2-0 in
as
the World
D-backs have
Series?
now
That
taken
is
a
how
3-0 lead.
we tie it.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to
I
be
thought
an
I got
easy
robbed.
out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost
Oof.
brought it back, but no dice.
Play ball.
That is huge.
Stepping in, Jamie Lynn. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than
Dang.
Cannon is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Let's play ball.
So next to the plate for Texas, Omar Cannon.
Omar
The 1-1.
Cannon.
Ball to second.
Oh,
Fielded
shoot.
cleanly. And quickly, there are 2
Why do I
away.
think about, like, just going for the ball?
Play ball.
I swear, I don't know what it is with me with that.
Now to the plate, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Wow.
With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here.
I really heard it from the crowd there.
So striding forward now, Isaiah Lucero.
Isaiah
The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1.
There we go.
On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left.
We're shutting them down.
So striding in, Jamie Lynn. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here.
My
His
goodness.
swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Let's play ball.
Come on.
Ready once again.
Let's seal the deal here.
He comes to the plate as the
Seal the
last
deal.
chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got it, and he's safe.
Everybody's safe.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it...
Come on. Oh my goodness, they almost came back.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end.
Boy, I swear. Yeah, we can't afford to go down 2-0. Ride this momentum of game 1 so we can be up 2-1.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Texas Rangers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
Well, when you start the series on the road, obviously you'd love to sweep the first 2 games, but coming out of there with a split is pretty solid too. Now they come home, they've taken back home field advantage, and we'll see if they can feed off this crowd and take control of this series.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Cecil Sorensen will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D. You want to talk about shutting a running game down? The guy behind the dish has an absolute cannon. I mean, you will not see guys get but 2-step lead off first base today.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Okay.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jamie Lynn.
From the belt, kicks and deals. In tight here with the first
Yeah,
pitch
this
fastball
didn't
that's
feel
1-0.
like I should have gone.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
Shoot.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 home. Pitch out. Nothing doing. From the belt, kicks and deals. On the ground is short. This could be 2. One
no.
there. Back to first, but it's right by him.
They messed
And
up.
now,
That's
this
an
ball's gonna
error.
wind up out of play, and a big mistake there.
Yeah, I like the way he stayed right in there at second base, knowing he was vulnerable, but it definitely influenced the throw to first, way offline, and he's going to get charged with an error as a result.
Batting fourth.
Take advantage of these opportunities.
Peter. Top.
And that misses there, so he
All
runs
three.
the count full now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's
Oh,
seen
they
a
got
lot
me
of
in.
pitches too.
And that's through into
Nice
center
job,
field,
Peter
base
Pan.
hit. And they're going to take a 1-0
1-0.
lead as the run comes across to score.
Let's get it.
Hey, there's a good job
Never,
of
never
battling
land.
right there,
Play
D-Ro.
ball. He's safe.
Ready now, Omar Cannon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Cannon.
Ground third. Reined in.
Got it.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no run.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, Jamie Lynn. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. This is in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the
Couldn't
second
done
out of
much
the inning.
more there.
And with 2 away, let's give you one more look at the paths these two teams took to get to this Game 3 of the World Series.
Let's play ball.
Let's get Guzman
Into
out
the
of there.
box, Felipe Rodriguez. Guzman aboard here at first with nobody out.
Rodriguez.
Now rounded to short. This could be 2. Scooped up. There's 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Play ball.
Pour it on
Stepping in
Arizona.
and ready for another shot. Jamie Lynn.
Let's get
flew
it.
out in his last at bat.
Lynn.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0. Come on, guy.
7 runs, an equal number of hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. A swing and a high
Oh, come
drive
on.
to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
I barely missed it, too.
Let's play ball.
Settling in now, Omar Cannon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground,
Calm down.
the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
On to first, and they get them both.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
To the plate now is the designated hitter,
Now back.
David Prather.
The designated hitter, David Prather.
On the second base, this could be 2. To second for 1. On to
I don't know
first,
why I just
and talk
wasn't
about doing the job out of the bullpen.
shifting
1 batter,
over
2
correctly
outs,
there.
and
That
the
was
inning is
odd.
over.
Leading off for Arizona.
Striding in, Jamie Lynn. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Wow.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. One ball and one strike for the
Way off.
Diamondbacks first baseman. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Come on, let it fly right here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Down. Ball.
Fly ball out toward
Oh,
left
I
center
just
field.
missed it.
Long run for the center fielder.
I just
and
missed
he
it.
tracks it down. Nice
play ball.
play.
I'll tell you what, though, my team has definitely helped.
Next will be the designated hitter, David Prather.
The designated
3 runs,
hitter,
6 hits,
David
and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Trying to bunt his way on as he gets this one
Come on.
down. Throw
Got
to
it.
first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Play ball.
Yeah, I don't think
Ladies
so.
and gentlemen,
Digging in, Jamie Lynn.
leading off for Arizona, the first base.
First offering on its way.
Lynn.
This is line to left.
That's over his
And that ball
head.
gets
That's a
down out
double.
near the wall and should be extra bases. And
Let's
he's going to get
go.
to second now with nobody out.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. No one out with a runner at second. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Come on,
At the
Higgins.
plate, Jermaine
The
Higgins.
catcher, Jermaine Higgins.
2-2, here it is. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
I'm not
Cannon
going. That's
is
not
there,
deep enough.
2 gone.
Yeah. I would have been out by a mile.
Striding in once again, Freddie
Now back.
Katz, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits.
Come on. Hold it down. Okay.
And if you're
2-1.
looking for where this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
We're up 2-1 now. Come on. Two games to 1 now. Let's get this. Let's get it. Sure, why not? We've been having it different everywhere anyway, so
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 4 of the World
let's
Series.
get up 3 games to
between
1
the
here.
Arizona Diamondbacks and the Texas Rangers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2-1, it's been tightly contested, back and forth. We've got 2 teams worthy of being here, and I think this will go at least 6 games before it's all said and done.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Derek Dunn is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Let's play ball. You're out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jamie.
Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Perhaps steps wisely. Another look to first. And he'll dive
He ain't
back
picking
in.
anybody off.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out
Oh
to
my,
center field.
missed it.
Cannon is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball.
Striding forward now is the DH, David Prather. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Prather.
The 1-2. Ground out to short. Fielded
What the hell?
cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is
Why does
retired.
it do that?
So
I don't know why it does that.
Leading off for the Rangers, the left fielder, Seth Dillon.
on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Play ball.
Okay, here we go. Hit it
Stepping
deep.
up now, Jamie Lynn.
Dang!
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Really? Intentional walk in the
And it looks as
third?
though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
That's
That's
different.
what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
The third baseman, Peter. Top.
Now a throw over, and the runner back. The 0-1 on its way. Swing, high drive, left
Oh, come
field
on.
and deep.
Oh,
Going back is the
let's
left fielder.
get it!
Gone. It's a grand slam.
Grand salami! I knew you were going to get
So he
something
promptly
there.
unloads
You were
the bases
bound to
with
have a
that
big
one.
home
His
run in the
first
World
homer here in the
Series.
series as they move on top 4-0.
Peter Pan getting the
Wow, I
job
can't
done.
imagine what he's feeling right now. To hit a home run in the World Series is special.
Look at
To
that.
hit a grand slam in the World Series, I don't think there's too many people that can say that.
Let's play ball. 3.
Have a freaking moment for yourself, Peter Cox.
So stepping in, Jamie Lynn.
The first baseman, Jamie Lynn.
First offering on its way. A swing and a shot.
Oh,
hit down
that's
the corner.
gone.
Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
They got nothing on us.
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. His 4th long ball of this series, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy.
They got
Power
nothing
hitter,
on us.
And every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero.
Oh, oh, I'm thirsty
Trying to
for
pick
more.
things up where we left off. Jamie Lynn and their runners at the corners now.
Yeah, you know not to walk
that
me.
last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers,
Ooh.
they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Here comes the 0-1. Towards second.
No.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
Let's play ball.
8-1 now.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in,
Now
Miguel
batting,
Guzman.
shortstop,
Into the
Miguel.
windup. Here comes the 0-2
Guzman.
pitch. Round to the left side. He's got it.
Got it.
And the
No
off-balance
problem.
throw is right there for the third out. And
Leave our
1, 2, 3, go.
clutch.
Into the box now, Jamie Lynn.
Leading off for Arizona, the first baseman,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Lynn.
Lifted down the line in left.
Oh,
And no one will track it down.
it was
This
foul.
one almost in books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Oh,
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Wow.
That gets down. He's got himself
Oh,
a
no.
base hit.
No. I don't want to be the first
And
out.
a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Peter Cox will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. The 1-1. He's running. Pitch is high. The throw.
Let's get it.
Not in time as he steals second.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lynn leads off second with nobody out. Outside
Full
in a
count.
full count, 3-2.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in there. Now a spin
Oh, no.
and another throw back to second, and
Oh,
he'll get dirty, but he's
boy.
back in safely.
I thought I was picked off there.
Right here, 1 time, kid.
And
Hell
again, the
no.
throw.
Hell
Runner back
no.
safely. Now the payoff pitch home. Drilled right back
I'm
up
going.
the middle.
All
And
right,
that's
hold
through
up.
into
Hold up
center
right
field.
there.
Base hit.
They got it.
They're going to
Let's
extend
go.
their lead as the
9-2.
runner scores from second.
Sometimes it's hard to explain
Peter
when a game is
Pan,
this
get me in
lopsided.
again.
A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad deep.
Can we get one more? Oh, we got 2 more.
He's out.
Come on. Whoa.
3.
Okay.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point.
All
but to
right,
win
I was
games on
about
the
to
road,
say there.
especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see
Look at
right
Peter
there. He's our
Pan.
top player of the game.
That grand
Well, he blasted a
salami.
couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Grand salami by Peter Pan. Never Neverland.
(11-6) the final score in this ball game. The D-backs move a win away
The
from
final
a
line score
championship
for the
as
ball
they've
game.
taken a
One more win. Hey, we could have 2 championships in 6 seasons. This could be championship number 4 for me overall. This is it, guys. Pinheiro being our pitcher for Game 5. We're right back to who we are. This has been a dominant run. Now time to cap it off here.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Texas Rangers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, they're down 3-1, so it's do or die time now. That's not a good place to be, obviously, but we do see some teams play their best when their backs are up against the ropes. The key is to just take it one game at a time and not worry about how many more wins you need.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Coleman Rivera has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, he wasn't particularly good in his last one. If you look at the line score, he only lasted 4 innings, took the loss. He'll really be hoping to turn in a much better performance.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jamie.
First things first, here's the throw over. And the runner back safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
And that misses for ball 1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit the nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not saying complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is.
Batting third, the first baseman, Ray Lopez.
You're short.
Here we go.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided.
I got everybody's backs. We're out hitting these guys. Just haven't got any runs.
Stepping
Yep, that's
up to the
okay.
plate, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Popped him up. Lopez has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out.
That's not what we wanted. Oh boy, that was not really what we wanted.
Now at the plate, Steve Aguila.
Now batting, the catcher, Steve Aguila.
3-2 pitch. Bit of eyes here as he's going to try to lay one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Play ball.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Seth
The
Dillard.
left fielder, Seth Dillard.
Up the middle. Scooped up. And that's the
All right.
first out.
Let's play ball.
Chance to get
Coming
back
to the
in
plate
this
now,
game.
Jamie Lynn, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up.
Oh my goodness.
And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by.
God dang it.
To the plate now for Texas is the DH,
The batter, number
Felipe
50.
Rodriguez.
Designated hitter.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive.
Now in the box, Seth Dillard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Dillard.
The 1-2. Pops this one up just
Oh,
beyond
okay.
the infield on the right side. One run
What
scored.
the hell?
On to second,
What?
but he's in safely as they also score.
2
a
guys
pair
are
of
right
runs
there.
on the
How do
play.
you not catch that ball? How do you not catch that ball?
So coming to the plate, Jamie Lynn.
Wow.
His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right
Oh
here.
my.
His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back
I'm not
shoulder,
doing anything on the
and
offensive
thus
side
the result
either.
was a terrible pop-up foul.
Let's play
I
ball.
just don't get how in the world you screw up that badly.
Next will be the cleanup hitter.
Oh,
Isaiah
here's the
Becerra.
ball.
Already 2 for 2.
Oh,
Add
no,
on
I
right
just
here.
let it drop.
On the 3rd, reined in. very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Play ball.
In now, Seth Dillard. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. 3-2 pitch. Gonna be a drag bunt. He gets it down.
Oh my goodness.
Throw not in time, and he beats
Are you
it out
kidding
for his
me?
3rd hit tonight.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Takes the base.
I was about to say.
Your attention, please.
I need to get on here.
New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Jamie Lynn.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right.
Wow, it
In there,
dropped.
base hit.
I'll take it.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me
Tying
that
right at the plate.
the moment isn't
Peter
too
Pan.
big for him.
Come
He's
on.
slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their
Don't think
moment
so.
mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Hey, no one bang right here.
0-2, here it comes. And a fastball
No.
swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Standing in, Jermaine Higgins.
Now batting. Catcher.
They might pitch out.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner to second for 1.
Oh, no.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory.
We have 3 opportunities to close it out, so let's do this here at home. I have the chance here to go out on a good note.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 6 of this year's Fall Classic between the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, obviously, a lot of things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
Yeah, you see the results through the first 5 games. It's been everything we could have hoped for, and now at 3-2, you've got a team coming in here that needs to win the final 2 games on the road to take the series. Going to be a tall order to fill, but I think they're as capable as anyone to pulling it off.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Josh Henson gets the ball with a world championship on the line. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Ray Lopez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
I won't be afraid to throw that ball at third if I have to.
Fielded cleanly. And he'll
Yeah,
take
I
this
just
one to the
ain't
bag
gonna
for the
take a
out. But
chance.
meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
I'm gonna take that chance at 61 speed.
At the plate, Jamie Lynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
Lynn.
I thought that was gonna hang in the zone.
The 0-1 delivery. Line drive.
Oh,
to
come
left.
on.
And that's
Oh,
off
it's
the
off
left
the
field
wall. Off the wall there, but
And
that's
he'll
all
make it
right.
to second base now with 2 gone.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series.
Come on, Peter
Any big
Pan.
leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Standing in, Omar Cannon, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
No.
Gonna be a tough play. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third. Now at the plate, Miguel Guzman.
Now batting. Shortstop. Miguel Guzman.
The ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
All right. I was just chilling there all day long.
And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question
One
on
more
everybody's
win.
mind, will we crown a champion here tonight?
One more win. We're playing good, solid defense here.
3 out.
They hit a solo home run.
Now batting, Joe Goodwin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball
I might be
game.
done simulating now after this. Just kind of let it play out.
The 2-2. Down the first base
Oh
line.
my
And
God!
that's by him down the line in right field toward the
No!
corner. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will
Jeez.
score.
Why did I not dive that? Oh my goodness.
Play ball.
That was the last sim for sure.
Sliding into the
Yeah.
box, Jamie Lynn.
I just wanna
will
get
try
out of
to
that
follow
inning.
up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. And he's back in standing. From the belt, the pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Lynn is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make.
Okay, got by him.
And a
Is he gonna go
sliding try
third?
there at third, but it
No,
skips by
he's
him,
not.
a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, looks like they might have something brewing right here. That's back-to-back base runners after a few runs were scored in the inning before, too.
Yeah, Dan, I have to imagine your team throws up a crooked number. You want to go out there and throw a donut up, but they are putting some guys on base. This could get interesting.
Peter. Stop.
Throw over to first. A dive, but
Don't
he's
think
back.
so. I need a big lead to avoid double plays.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in
Come
control.
on.
0-2. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hits this
I didn't
one
get the
hard
lead I
other
wanted.
way. Oh, and it eats him up a
Oh, okay.
bit.
He's good.
Everybody's safe. Everybody's safe. E4.
And this was set up perfectly for him to start the double play. He's in ideal position. And then I think he got a little bit ahead of himself. You know that old saying, be quick but don't hurry? Well, I think that was demonstrated right here.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Well,
and
we
the
got
tag
one.
gets him, but a run is in to score away from the play.
We got one.
Stepping into the box, Freddie Katz.
I'll keep the lead minimal just in case.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the
Oh my
changeup, and there are two gone.
goodness. What
Wow,
the
that's
hell is
awfully
that?
Impressive right there. The pitch
Ugly
before
swing.
was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Lopez.
Pulled high in the
Dang
air
it.
out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And
I thought he
that
dropped it there for a minute. We only got one run that inning. Come on. Okay. Time to fight back.
Up next for Arizona, Jamie Lynn. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arm.
There we go. That's into the gap. That could tie it.
Just a sec as this ball is driven
Is he gonna
into the
go?
outfield.
He
This
is.
should score
But I'm gonna
one,
stay at
maybe
second.
two. And
He's
the runner
there.
is in from
Tie
second.
game.
But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's gonna score.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Peter Cox. Got him to reach for it there as
That's
this
okay.
is grounded to short. He's got it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
I'm over at third.
Ready for another
Get
shot
me in,
now.
Higgins.
Jermaine Higgins has got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side.
The game is tied, though. Stolen base. Okay. We held it down. Langford's on second.
Digging in and looking for more, Jamie Lynn. 3 hits,
But I'm not gonna have a
including pair of
chance.
doubles for him thus far.
Not going
And
to
it
be
looks
given
like they'd
any
rather go after the
opportunities
next guy
here.
as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2
Come
away.
on, Peter
Yeah,
Pan.
the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Peter Cox. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And a dive, but he's back in.
Kind of silly they do that.
And again a throw, and he'll dive back in.
Really?
And yet another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
2-2. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third.
Dang it.
Reined in. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning.
This is just so incredibly nerve-wracking. Okay, okay. I wonder if I'm gonna get a chance. Got a pinch runner with
So a
75
big spot
speed.
here and stepping in.
Let's just get Dillard out.
And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double that might keep the game tied.
Oh, that was
Scooped up,
huge.
And there are 2 away.
He
now.
didn't hit that opposite field.
Play ball.
Come on.
He's got first.
Now pitching for
Oh boy, I got a chance here.
Digging in, Jamie Lynn has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if
This
he can
is
get a ball
what-
deep enough into the gap.
You freaking dream of. An opportunity to win the World Series right here, right now.
Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good
Here we
one,
go,
huh?
game 6.
Hey, right guy, right place.
Pitch out. Nothing doing.
But first, a couple of pitch outs.
Ready with